Good evening, everyone. Our theme tonight is the arena. And for those of you who are not familiar with arena, it is inspired by a quote that has echoed across generations. President Theodore Roosevelt once said, and I'm going to read off his quote. "It's not the critic who counts. The credit belongs to the man who is actually in the arena, whose face is marred by dust and sweat and blood, who strives valiantly, who errs, who comes short again and again, but because there is no effort without error and shortcoming, but who does actually strive to do the deeds. He who knows great enthusiasms, the great devotions, and he who spends himself in a worthy cause." This quote had meant a lot to me recently, and it was brought back into sharp focus by a talk from Brene Brown, where she reminds us that vulnerability is not a weakness, and in fact, it is one of the closest measures of courage. To show up without guarantees, to risk being seen imperfect and uncertain, to try knowing that you might stumble, but choosing to try anyway. And right now, my own arena is being in the job market. I've taken a pause, I've taken some time, but I'm also in a moment of reinvention, asking the hard questions about what comes next and who do I actually really want to be in this chapter. Has it been uncertain? Most definitely, but also unexpectedly meaningful. There's been moments of doubt, but also clarity. There's been moments of rejection, but also resilience and positivity. So tonight, as we hear from each speaker, I invite all of us to celebrate the effort, not just the outcomes. Let us honor the dust, sweat, and courage that it takes to stand up and speak, to share, and grow. And with that, welcome to the arena. Let's begin.